We are going to continue to go through storms, and when you get out of that storm, be prepared because another storm is coming. But God, the Prince of Peace, He is trying to give you peace right now in the middle of your storm. He is trying to give you rest. And if you will allow Him, He will come in and He will be your peace in the middle of your storm. That does not mean that He's going to come in and clear up your storm. But what it does mean is He will guide you through your storm. He will help you. He will be a pillow for you to lay on. He will be a shoulder for you to cry on. He will be a compass when you feel like you're lost. But there are some things in life that is ordained that we have to go through. There's things that God will shield us from, and there's things that we have to go through, and He's going to walk us through it. He will be there every step of the way. He will be there for every tear that falls. He will be there for everybody who allows Him to be there. But you really have to trust and believe. When you feel like you're at rock bottom, that's when you're going to be tested the hardest. You're not tested when you feel like everything is going right. You're not tested when everything is going well in your life. You are tested when you feel like you're losing everything. You're being tested where your health is in jeopardy, where your mental health is in jeopardy, where your finances in jeopardy, when you're feeling grief, heartbreak, whatever. When you are in trying times, that's when you're going to be tested the hardest. And that's also when God is closest to us. He is closest to the brokenhearted. And in this time right now, many of us are being challenged with seasons that we did not prepare for, because there's things that's going to arrive in our lives that you do not get a heads up. You're not going to get a letter in the mail telling you that something is about to happen to your car next month. You're not going to get a letter in the mail telling you about what's getting ready to happen. But what you will get is the Prince of Peace. He will give you direct access to Him. So He can come into your heart, He can come into your home, and He can work through you and allow you to be able to handle the storm. Many of us get caught up in the storm that we break because the weight of everything just feels so heavy. And instead of you taking all your problems and your worries and you taking it to God, you keep everything within yourself, and then you end up crashing out. You can't handle it. It's just too much, almost like a bubble, or a balloon, I should have said. You blowing up a balloon, right? Well, it can only hold but so much air. It can only hold but so much water. Eventually, it's going to pop. That's you if you do not have a relationship with God. If you are not allowing God to be your compass and to work through you and to be there every step of the way, not just when things are good, every step of the way, you're going to pop, because you're not going to be able to handle the pressure of society and the world that's going to throw at you. And I don't care who you are, walking with Christ does not mean that you're going to be given everything easily. Everything's just going to be handed to you. It's actually the quite opposite. Walking with Christ, you are going to be tested nonstop. You are going to be hated by everybody because the God in you. Matthew 10:22, I believe. I'm not really good with quoting scriptures like that, but I believe it's Matthew 10:22, and it talks about how we will be hated by the world. Regardless of what you're going through, as long as you got the favor on you, you're going to be okay. You might be crying, but as long as you got favor. You might be broke, but you got favor. You might be heartbroken, but you got favor. You might be in pain, but you got favor. Anybody who does not have favor, you are automatically set up to be going through the ring of fire. You're going to be going through some trials and tribulations. Anybody that God does not have His hand on, you are going to experience the worst of the worst. Versus somebody that He does have His hand on, He's going to shield them from certain things. He's going to, like I said, be a pillow in your storm. So clock out of your problems. Allow God to clock in and literally give it to Him. And what I mean give it to Him is give it to Him. Allow Him to fix it. Literally tell Him, I can't do this no more. I'm going to clock out. You clock in. That's exactly what I did when I got to my breaking point. And, as soon as you get to that breaking point, there's always a miracle right behind it. But you're not going to get to it if you get to that breaking point and you crash out and you fail and you give up. You cannot give up. Even on your hardest days, you cannot give up. You owe God everything. You literally owe Him your life. So do not give up on Him when you feel like He's not meeting your deadlines. Do not give up on Him when you feel like, you want to hear from Him. You want something and you're not receiving it. You're not hearing what you want to hear. Don't give up on Him. Stay faithful. Because again, like I have said before, and I'm going to say it again, the bigger the test, the bigger the blessing. But you will not get to your blessing if you give up during your testing season. So right now, we are clocking out and allowing God to clock in.